Okay. What? Okay. Yeah. Okay. 3 minutes in stream. Nobody's going. I'm just gonna watch videos on the tablet.
It did come in a bigger box, but my son destroyed it, so here's the stuff. And it's from Fall Guys. Look, it's a pigeon. This is not sponsored. They just sent me some free stuff because I'm pretty sure Fall Guys is free from today. Oh my gosh. Oh, this brings
Okay.
back so many memories. It's Fall Guys. I'm playing Fall Guys.
Henry Stickmin's back. Brandon's happy. Let's just start playing. What is going on, TFG Squad? All of the achievements. Car alarm? Or a car horn or something? I'm waiting for a car alarm. Oh no.
Oh, who's watching?
Back.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, that's it. I got it. Sure. I got it. I've never been so excited to blow up in my life. Let's move on to episode 1. We have all the failures, but we still have 4 achievements left. Let's see which ones we have left to go. So we need to find all of the bios, and I know I wasn't clicking them on episode 1. And then we have It's a Joke, Donut, Want, and Secret with 3 question marks. Okay, we're going to try to find all of them and collect bios along the way. Okay, so I've got a little bit of a guide here for all of the achievements. First one, we're going to go drill. We're going to drill down, and I have to keep track of the bios too. Okay, that sounded painful. Stickmin. Okay, and now they said opacitator. There's a donut over there. And then they said click on opaque. Where's the word opaque? Oh, here it is. I'm clicking. It's a joke. I'm not dumb, okay? There's a donut over there. And then they said click on opaque. Oh, here it is. I'm clicking. It's a joke. I'm not dumb, okay? I don't know what that means, but we got another achievement. Oh, bios. Those were 2. I guess I got those 2. That was the dead guy. No! I have to go back and get the dead guy. Wait, let me do that again. Let's go opacitator. Something. It said bagel when I clicked it. I don't know. Okay. So I got most of the bios, but there was like the dead guy that was electrocuted underground. I think he was one of them. This guy. Yes. Okay. Again, I've never been so happy to fall into the middle of the earth and burn to death. I think something like that would come up in the beta testing. Thanks, opacitator. So now I've got 6 of the 9 achievements and 31 of the 38 bios. I actually found a lot there. Okay, the next one I found, we need to use the plungers to climb down the building, which is a terrible idea, by the way. This totally would not work. And then I have to click on the sun, which is going to appear at some point. Where is it? Where's the sun? I don't see the sun, but I could be missing it. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yes! Which one was that? Wait, I don't even remember that one. Wait, let's go back to the menu. Let's go to achievement. Oh, that was the one with the 3 question marks. Okay. So now I need donut and want. I have no idea what that is. And then the prisoner's log is getting all the bios. And then we can move on to episode 2. Okay, so apparently the donut and want one, I have to select all of the donuts. I got the bagel earlier, but I have a feeling that's not going to work. I know if I go left here, there's like a guy talking about donuts. The janitor doesn't want donuts, and I remember getting all these bios. Look, there's donuts. Donuts 1, 2, 3. Are there any more? Are there any more donuts? Did I not get the achievement? Wait, let's go back to the menu. If I go to achievements, no, I still haven't gotten it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to look all over the map for donuts. Opacitator, there it is. Bagel, son of a nutcracker. Wait, I already got that one, but I think there was another one when I started falling down. Maybe it was another dark bagel. I didn't know there was a huge difference between a bagel. Wait, donut, I got it. Is there more? Is that not it? good memory, by the way. Apparently, there's a police officer carrying a donut in this scene. This is a great scene, by the way. Henry becomes extremely strong. He can bend metal. There's a creepy killer back there, but I already got the bio. Did I get all these bios? I guess I did. Where's the man carrying the donut? I don't see a man carrying a donut. There's a donut. Got it. Achievement. Yes. Donut want. I got it. Okay, the only thing I have to do now is get the bios. And then Henry dies of a heart attack here. Wait for it. And that's why you shouldn't have energy drinks every single day. Energy. Side effects include nausea, headaches, rapid heart rate, and possibility of stroke and or heart attack. Well, that's good to know. So now we've got 8 out of the 9 achievements, and the only one missing is the bios. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Where are these guys? Okay, so Henry Stickmin is in court right now because, you know, he's an evil man. But I think there's some bios that I haven't gotten here yet. There we go. Not guilty. I was totally guilty, but my lawyer got me out of it. I think this is the scene. Go the background. Bio. I got him. I think that was the one I was missing. Now I've got 32 of the 38 bios. Who the heck is this guy? Okay, again, this was episode 1 when I didn't even know that we had to get bios, so any of these guys could potentially be in. What about these guys? New? Come on. New? I got a bunch of them. Wait, and I want to go back because I think I missed one. Here we go. I think it was the bottom left guy that I didn't get. New bio. That guy. Okay, I got a bunch there. Let's go to bios. How many do I have left? 1, and it's this stupid guy. I'm pretty sure this is from the lawyer scene again.
1.
Okay, here we go again. There was like a guy. There he was. Yes, prisoner's log. We got them all. Okay, if I go back to the menu, we have gotten all the failures, all the achievements, and all the bios. Let's move on to episode 2. I'm actually kind of afraid to see how many I have left here. So achievements, I have 5 out of the 10. What are we missing? All the bios. That's kind of to be expected. Like a D6. I have no idea what that is. We've got binary code over here. Connoisseur. I must own this art. I don't know what that is. And then we've got this TLDR. Okay, we're working on the Leica D6. So we're going to go sneak in. Keep in mind, we're also looking for bios this entire time. And then it said use the jumble hoppers. I still have no idea what in the name of Nutcrackers a jumble hopper is, but we're going to try it. And it's going to give us, like, negative points or something like that. Wait for it. Okay, so that's 2 points to jump it. They said if we do that 2 more times, it'll be -6, which is the D6. I don't know, I'm going to try this 2 more times. Okay, this is the 3rd and final try. Come on, yes! Like a D6, lose 6 points. I've never been so excited to lose 6 points in my life. Okay, the next one is in the retro exhibit, and it's supposed to be the binary one with all the 1s and the 0s. We're supposed to go to the good ball, which again is nothing to do with the Pokeball at all. Let's go good ball. And something, wait, what was that? I just did something else. Wait, I'm gonna come back to that. Night. And I'm supposed to click on miss and go. Yes, this is it. Let's do it. Error. I'm gonna click on these. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Jeez. Okay, I didn't know if my computer actually broke or if that was part of the game. I think that was part of the game. If any of you guys ever played the old Pokemon games, let me know in the comments. This is from, like, Pokemon Blue or Yellow or something like that. So now I have 7 of the 10 achievements. I want to go back over here. Connoisseur, I must own all this art. Wait. So let me go back to where I just went. It was the map, and it was the retro exhibit. Let's just hit good ball. Can I click on these? That's what it is. I have to collect all the art in this chapter, and there's 30 pieces of art. I will be back for all of the achievements in this game. Don't forget to hit that subscriber button and check out my vlog channel, We're getting all the achievements in the Henry Stickmin collection, but you guys probably already know that. So let's just get started. What is going on, TFT Squad? My name is Sneaking In. Never goes well for Henry. Oh boy. Okay, this seems painful. Oh, I need to be collecting the bios too. So if I see anybody walking around, I gotta right click them. That guy, I already got it. Okay, Now I have to go Penny, and I remember this. It's hilarious. Just enjoy. The worst security guard in the history of security guards. Now I have to go Wormhole. Okay. I actually don't even remember what happens. Oh, hey, he keeps falling. Henry keeps falling. Okay. So I didn't... read this because I thought it was a lot of words, but apparently if I click on... Wait, what am I supposed to click on? Oh my goodness, I didn't write that part of it. Oh, son of a nutcracker. Am I gonna have to click on every single one of these words?
3 weeks later.
I think it's click here. It says, oh, by the way, if you want an achievement, click here. Of course I didn't read that far in the game. Let's click. I'm clicking. Oh, there we go. TLDR. Ain't got no time for that. Okay, so I got my first achievement of the day. Okay, so now we have 8 out of the 10 achievements, and if I go to page 2, Connoisseur is basically all of the artwork hanging on the wall. I have to click on it. So let's go back, and let's start looking for artwork. Art! Oh, there's a lot of art. Wait, how do I click on them? How do I... 1, 2, I missed a few of them. 3, 4...
We gotta breach headed towards the video section.
Oh, I'm not clicking bios either. Oh, there was art there. I'm just clicking because there's art. There's probably bios too. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm going to redo that entire last part because I missed a ton of art and a ton of bios. Okay, I think I missed one in like the back room. Did I get that guy? Yes, I did. That one. Yes. Okay, I have 17 out of the 30 paintings now. I got to keep looking. There's a ton of artwork. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got 24 out of the 30 things of art. Let's try that again. I'm going to go left this time. Maybe there will be artwork in this room. Artwork? No artwork? Come on. Artwork. I got 1. That's 25 out of 30. Artwork. Okay, that's 26. This is kind of fun. What the heck was that sound? Let's go with Alien, because why not? Oh, it ate me! I forgot about all of these failures, but they're actually really fun to go back and watch. Let's just go to the map. Let's teleport to the next section. Oh, gosh. That one. Look, oh, artwork. We have 28 out of 30. We have 2 more to go. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That seems bad. Sorry, I was in the bathroom. What I missed? What? Where is everybody? Okay. Let's try the satellite. Oh, should I click on him? That reminds me of the sun guy. Bios? That also seems like a failure. Is there any artwork in the parking lot? It would be a strange place for artwork. Let's go with this one. Okay. Oh, wow. Is that a bio? Nope. It's not a bio or art. This seems bad. Bio. Nope. Artwork. No! Oh, no! The rock landed on the... is that a bio? Nope. It's not a bio or art. This seems bad. Bio. Nope. Artwork. No! Oh no, the rock landed on the art. That's okay. Okay, I'm back to this scene. I have to look for the artwork on the ground. I remember there was artwork on the ground and then a rock fell on it. Come on. Where is it? It's got to be here somewhere. There it is. Got it. 29 out of 30. There's one more piece of art that I'm missing. This seems like a bad idea, but I'm going to press the nuclear button, hoping that there's art somewhere. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this seems bad. This seems really bad. Okay, something tells me there's not going to be art here. Nope, I just created a nuclear meltdown. Yep, that's what happens when I get curious. Okay, this is one of the last spots that I haven't looked. There's got to be somewhere that I missed artwork. Come on, no? Artwork. I'm literally one painting away. I know I've passed. Oh, there it is. Yes, Connoisseur. Okay, have I got these bios? Darn it, I might have to come back for the bios. But at least I got the one achievement. Bio, I got one there.
You might want to look.
I have a feeling I didn't click on these. Bio, yes.
10.6.
Oh, this has been a good round.
Every moment, every beat is mapped out talking about a month-long process just for that 15 seconds.
Stranger Things is easily one of the most terrifying shows on Netflix. We've seen Demogorgons, Mind Flayers, and now we've got Vecna lurking around waiting. Number 1. The Duffer Brothers only knew a few things for certain about the Demogorgon. They wanted him to come from another dimension and have a human body type. The body type was really important to them because they wanted to be able to put an actual person inside the costume for season 1 shooting purposes.
Very quickly we realized, okay, so practical isn't always gonna work.
In season 4, however, they brought in animation.
The first animation pass, that's when you're seeing what looks almost like just a gray clay rendering.
The first pass is really important because that's when they can hammer out the details, like how long they want him to roar, for example. After that, they get to the rendering stage. That's where the fun really starts. Everything they've shot, all the animation and real-life stunts get to coexist together.
It's really exciting when those shots finally come together and all the elements.
Number 2. The Demogorgon is one thing, but the actual fight scenes require a different approach. A good portion of time, the Demogorgon is just a guy in a green suit.
Sometimes he would have a tennis ball on the top of his head to show us how tall the Demogorgon was.
In the scene where Hopper has his major showdown with the Demogorgon, the Duffer Brothers really wanted to try and do that entire scene in one shot. But unfortunately, because of how dangerous the stunts were, they were not able to do that.
We didn't want to be using CG people on top of the CG, so we weren't able to do it all in one shot.
They wanted to protect their stunt team, so they did 3 big stunt sequences and stitched them all together. Would you have been able to tell?
The Americans are very...
So we weren't able to do it all in one shot.
They wanted to protect their stunt team, so they did 3 big stunt sequences and stitched them all together. Would you have been able to tell?
The Americans are very tricky.
Number 3. It takes a lot of work, an entire team of people in fact, to make Vecna pull together. Would you have been able to tell?
The Americans are very tricky.
Famous
Number
quote.
3. It takes a lot of work, an entire team of people in fact, to make Vecna look as horrifying as he did. The actor, Jamie Campbell Bower, went through an egregious 8.5-hour prosthetic application every time he had to play Vecna. One thing they couldn't do with prosthetics, though, was remove his nose.
On each application day, we had a black nose on Jamie with some little white marking dots, so VFX could remove that in post.
VFX also added in those creepy, slithering vines coming out of Vecna's back.
Time for you to join me.
Number 4. Speaking of Vecna, his 8.5-hour prosthetic seems to pay off, because the cast was typically very frightened whenever they shoot a scene with him.
Vecna was pretty much fully practical effects. It made it easier for me, so I'm not like staring at a man in a green suit.
Sadie Sink also spent a great deal of her time in a harness, rehearsing for her levitation scene, right before her big showdown in the Upside Down.
There's not a lot that you have to do because it's genuinely just so scary.
Number 5. One thing you might not know about Steve's journey to Watergate was that it wasn't even shot in a real lake. It was shot in a convention center in Atlanta, Georgia. Joe Keery recounts diving into a 40-foot tank specifically built for this scene.
Getting.
Number 6. The insane shootout that destroyed every You know that part when Vecna's victims are getting every bone in their body snapped like a wishbone on Thanksgiving? Of course. How could you forget? It's quite difficult to watch, but surprisingly not that difficult to achieve with special effects. To break the fingers, it's essentially working with different layers of a moving hand within Adobe After Effects. For the legs, they utilize a much more practical approach. They need to put their arms through the pants so they can function as legs. And with the bigger range of motion of an arm, we can now create a twisting, breaking movement.
Vecna, an undead creature of great power.
Number 8. The unique thing about Stranger Things is how they blend practical effects, like makeup and prosthetics, with VFX. In every scene with VFX, they also heavily rely on the makeup team. As we stated earlier, Jamie Campbell Bower worked very closely with the makeup team. So close that he had his own team of people applying lube onto his entire body.
Our last 10-15 minutes would be the four of us literally getting this product all over him to make him look really, really glossy.
Number 9. We're all familiar with Eleven's iconic nosebleeds, but have you ever wondered how they get the blood to flow at the right time? At first, corn syrup, a lot of it. The only time Millie would get to call action on set was when she felt it dripping from her nose.
You know, my nose is running with blood, so I'm like, okay, are we ready? It's coming. 3, 2, ah!
Because that didn't always go according to plan, they ended up...
You know, my nose is running with...
Ever wondered how they get the...
Our last 10-15 minutes would be the four of us literally getting this product all over him to make him look really, really glossy.
Number 9. We're all familiar with Eleven's iconic nosebleeds, but have you ever wondered how they get the blood to flow at the right time? At first, corn syrup, a lot of it. The only time Millie would get to call action on set was when she felt it dripping from her nose.
You know, my nose is running with blood, so I'm like, okay, are we ready? It's coming. 3, 2, ah!
Because that didn't always go according to plan, they ended up using CGI blood for those scenes in later seasons.
It's fun to film, but also really stressful.
Number 10. The character of Victor had a brutal disfiguring after his encounter with Vecna. In reality, we can thank the brilliant prosthetic work of Barry Gower for Victor's disturbing look.
The sculpture of Victor Creel's appliance, which you can see the difference in tone where the appliance finishes just prior to Robert's hairline.
The 2-hour process was so bad for the team because they were able to reference actual stars as opposed to something that is completely fictional.
I suppose all you must have a home.
Number 11.
11 is me. Like, 11 is just who I am now.
It doesn't take very long for the cast to transform into their characters, but Millie's transformation into 11 is a little more involved.
It takes about an hour to do my old wig. My makeup isn't that crazy at all.
So, judging by this math, you could create at least 8 11s in the time it takes to create one Vecna. Jamie Campbell Bower, we do not envy you underneath all that molten clay. Number 12. In Stranger Things, the Upside Down is just as important as any other character in the show. So how exactly do they create it? A recurring theme we've seen with the Duffer Brothers is that they prefer to do things as practical as they can. We realize...
Okay, nobody joining the stream, so I'm just gonna end it here. See ya, guys, next time, if you decide to come.